Am I the a-hole for leaving my boyfriend after a health crisis? I'm 53. My ex-boyfriend is 62. We were together for 15 years. I wanted to get married. He didn't. I'm younger and in much better health. He's got some chronic health problems. 12 to 13 years ago, I was okay with getting married, or better or worse, etc. I was fully prepared to stand by him for the rest of our lives, even though it was pretty obvious to me that he was not going to age well. He didn't want it in part because he wanted to leave everything to his children. I was okay with it, but made it clear that I wasn't going to make wife-level sacrifices to take care of a boyfriend. I asked him to at least make me a medical power of attorney and grant me the right to continue living in his house if I outlived him. He refused. I made sure to keep my finances in order. I bought a condo and rented it to pay the mortgage. About 6 months ago, my ex-boyfriend had a TIA mini stroke. I was afraid he was having a real stroke. His daughter and ex-wife came to the hospital, kicked me out so they could be together as a family one last time. I went home and started packing. When the TIA resolved, he called to find out where I was. I told him what happened and he was furious with his daughter for kicking me out of his room and for letting his ex-wife in. They had a very bitter divorce and he still hates her. He was discharged the next day. On the way home, I told him I was moving out. I stayed with him a few days to make sure he was okay. Then I left to stay with friends until the lease is up on my condo. He's had a series of TIAs since then and can no longer work. Am I the a-hole for leaving him after he had a health crisis?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Clearly, he didn't want to be committed to you, so you have no commitment to remain with him any longer. It's sad when an event like a medical emergency shows you where you really stand. Not the a-hole. P.S. I admire you for planning ahead and purchasing that condo.
OP replied,
I really wanted a condo so I don't have to worry about grass and outside stuff. This one was new construction, 3-bedroom, 3-bath in a gated community, 24-hour security, with a gym and swimming pool and entertainment spaces you can book for parties.
Did he even offer any compromises in an effort to make you change your mind and stay? He has to know he let the one person go who truly loved him.
OP replied,
It's possible that he might have tried it, but way back when I made it clear it was now or never and he was picking never.
As a man of that age, I am on your side and sorry he was a fool. He made a big mistake.
OP replied,
Some days I'm sorry, other days I'm thankful that I was spared the stress.
I'm curious, what did he said or how did he react when you told him you were gone? Not the a-hole, by the way. In fact, I'm proud of you for making the firm and sensible decision.
OP replied,
I think he probably would have offered some kind of compromise, especially after his daughter kicked me out to let the ex-wife in. However, many years ago I made it clear that it was now or never, and he was choosing never.